Growing up, I used to love YouTubers Pokemon's playthroughs. Sometimes I get so invested that I copy their exact team while playing the game myself. It almost felt like I was playing as them, which got me thinking, what if I applied the same logic to actual Pokemon trainers? So today, I'll be attempting to beat Pokemon HeartGold as our golden boy, Ethan.
His name is Gold, not Ethan, Gold.
What? Isn't it just...
Look, man, I'm not here to argue. Boss said don't mess up the script. We've only got one shot to retain these fried attention spans.
Well, dang, like I was saying. Today I'll be beating the game as Gold. Now you might be wondering what team I'll be using, and trust me, it's not the one you're expecting. I'll be recreating the team from Pokemon GoldER. If you have no idea what this is, then congratulations, you're about to get cultured. It's an old Johto parody series I watched as a kid, and I thought it'd be the perfect challenge to beat HeartGold using the exact team from it. So if you're ready for some peak, kick back, relax, like, subscribe, and enjoy the video. I begin by naming myself GoldER, and grab my starter Cynical, aka Uzi. Why Uzi? For some reason, that's what he had in the series. Our rival might have picked the star advantage, but unfortunately for him, he still gets his ass beat. Just like in the series, we're calling him Butt-Sex. Yeah. The bell tower is a walk in the park, and it gives Uzi enough XP to evolve into Quilava. I miss using this little guy, so I'm glad he evolved early. Thankfully, the first gym lets you skip most trainers, so I don't overlevel. Falker may have 2 Pokemon, while I only have 1, but Uzi is him. You grind these bursts up, it starts to smell like KFC up in his hoe. Being the first gym unlocks 2 more members. One is the egg from Dr. Elm, and the other is Poliwag. I named him Goofball because he just looks goofy. While traversing Union Cave, I chain up my guy, eventually make it to Azalea Town, where it's time to handle some Team Rocket business. Unfortunately for them, I wiped their whole crew. The second gym is next, and I'm ready to win.
Okay, let's see what Bugsy has in store. I mean, I'm not really worried. I got 2 mods on me. Ember does almost half, but he did get a layer off though, and I'm not liking this. If he hits me like once, I might be able to be fucked. So I think I'm gonna switch into Goofball here. Focus Energy. This guy's just setting up. This better not be a crit though. Look, I know Focus Energy raises crit chance, but the fact that you get it twice in a row is insane to me. Like, that would just not happen to me though.
Despite that scare, the rest of the battle is a breeze. But before I can leave town, Butt-Sex jumps me. His Ghastly drops fast, but that curse messes me up. Croconaw hits the field, so I switch into Goofball. He manages to damage it, but ends up getting flinch hacked.
Oh my days. How does that happen to me though?
I start spamming Quick Attack, which surprisingly finishes it off. Last was Zubat, who went down in seconds. While solving the far-fetched puzzle, our egg finally hatches, unlocking our 3rd member, Aura. I mixed Aura and Egg together because this thing had hella Aura in the series. After headbutting trees for hours, I finally ran into an Apom, and as usual, Lady Luck isn't on my side.
No way, no way, no way, no way.
Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness.
She done me dirty. She done me dirty.
Eventually I catched it and named it Dumbass because it clearly looks like one. Once I reached Goldenrod City, it was time to face the quote-unquote hardest gym in the game. Whitney may be a normal type trainer, but her Miltank is forever infamous.
I'm a little worried about this one since the levels here are quite split on my team, and Miltank was always an issue. But let's see how it goes. So, I'm gonna go for Suicune immediately. This guy also has Metronome, and of course he gets an attacking move, which does about like half. Give me like close combat, that'll be perfect. You hit yourself, and I get Mist Ball. I mean, something so.
Auric isn't doing enough damage, so I switch it to Goofball to handle it. I tried to put Miltank to sleep, but it's holding a Lumberry, completely ruining my plan.
Oh, great. Oh, great. Great. Great.
Yeah, she whited me out. I knew this fight was going to be tough, so I had to lock the fuck in. I chained Auric up and run it back. I was actually getting good metronome rolls, which took down Clefairy. But unfortunately, this fat fuck still wiped my entire team. Using a track is such a cheap combo. I chained everyone again, and she still beats me. I don't know why they made this cow so strong. Like, does it really need 100 base speed? I've already lost 3 times, but the 4th attempt was going to be a win. Orig extreme disc Clefairy after a roll explosion, but dumbass tanks to stop and gets 2 tickles off. Goofball gets completely hacked by Attract and dies to stalks. But our Go Uzi refuses to fold. Even after getting hit with Attract, he ignores the fake Riz and lands the strongest flame wheel ever. Man, that fight was annoying. But at least we secured the badge and unlock our 5th member, Sunker. Yep, first time ever using Sunflora, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of excited. Moments later, I grab our final member, Sudowoodo, another Pokemon I never used, which makes it even better, and the fact I got the perfect nickname for it, Morningwood. No? Not funny? Okay. Once I make it to Critique, I head into the Burn Tower and run into Buttsex again. He might have gotten stronger, but he still gets his ass beat. If anything, we benefited more from that fight because Orig is finally evolving. You'd think I'd be hyped to eventually use Togekiss, but unfortunately this dude doesn't evolve. Yeah. In the GoldER series, it just stays Togetic. Battle against Rorty is really easy. Extra Sensory and some strong hitters make quick work of him. After beating a few trainers, Goofball evolves, and I eventually make it to Olivine City, where I have to help Jasmine and her sick Ampharos. Funny enough, I'm sick of recording this too. To get the medicine in Cianwood, I first need to take on the gym. I also fully leveled up, which ended up being a mistake.
Okay, he has level 29 Primate. Okay, this is not good, because yeah, I might hurt a lot, and I miss. Hey, Barb Absorb, of course. Whoa, 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 whoa. The one rare chance Pokemon actually hits. Oh my. This Poliwrath beats my ass. My current state is just too strong, so I immediately enter the bug catching contest to get my Sunstone. Sunkern finally evolves into Sunflora. After Goofball KO's Primate, I put Poliwrath to sleep and let Sunny cook. He wasn't hitting hard, but eventually his attacks led up to the kill. With Chuck defeated, I head back to the lighthouse to give Ampharos the medicine, meaning Jasmine can finally return to her gym. With Uzi on my side, I wasn't scared of any steel type. I kind of forgot I'm gonna be severely underleveled, but the first one goes down with ease. Not sure how we're gonna do it against Steelix. As long as this guy doesn't go like an EQ or something, I think we should be fine. And this is special attack type attack, so. Oh! There's no way I had a Lumberry. Okay, that's Citrus. Rock though, we eat that, we eat that, we eat that, we eat that. Oh my god, Uzi! I think he truly got the Uzi on him too.
What a clean finish. I low-key forgot to record, but I basically fought the Red Gyarados, and now I have to help Lance deal with Team Rocket's underground operations. After clearing out a bunch of grunts and executives, me and Lance wiped their base, meaning I can finally attempt the 7th gym. Before that though, I go back to Slowpoke Well, I grab a King's Rock so I can evolve Goofball. With like 4 counters to ice types, I'm not worried about this gym at all.
Price? Is Price related to Bryson? He's not, right?
His seal gets destroyed, and so does his Dewgong. Uzi fires off a Fire Blast that almost one-shots it, but thankfully tanks the Mud Shot and finishes it the next turn. With that done, there's only one badge left to grab. But of course, Team Rocket is back to causing problems in Goldenrod City. I had to dress up as a Rocket Grunt and infiltrate their mission, but of course Buttsex snitches on me, so I end up fighting everyone. I can't lie, I almost get caught lacking against their executive, but it's an extreme diff in my favor. After beating the red-haired lady, I fight their boss, who's honestly a joke. Was Team Rocket always this easy? But don't worry, there's definitely some Kansas battles ahead. The director gave me the Rainbow Wing, which I thought could use to summon Ho-Oh, but it's at a later point. I make it to Blackthorn City, train the team, and finally evolve Uzi into Typhlosion. I know he had some wild allegations a year ago, but he's still top 3 fire starters for me. The only bad thing about this gym is that it's Dragon types. Aside from Blizzard on Goofball, I don't have many real counters.
Clair, you're hot as shit. And your gym is hot too, because it's like lava everywhere, but can I beat you? First try. And I forgot you had a Gyarados for some reason.
The tank got missed. He's spamming Dragon Rage, and I get the worst possible metronome roll. At least Yawn puts it to sleep so Sunny can leash it and damage it. She switches unexpectedly, so I see it again, but unfortunately, this thing has Thunder Wave and Fire Blast. I don't want Sunny to die, so I swap with the Goofball and actually land Blizzard. Another Dragonair comes out and it survives on a slither of HP. Of course it paralyzes me and I get hacked. I eventually take it down, but then Kingdra hits the field. It throws by going for Hydro, but I get para-hacks anyway. Goofball drops, and even though I thought I was about to lose Sunny, I got a little lucky and landed Leech Seed off. Lucky, I call it. Because the next turn, he dies, and so does Dumbass and Morningwood. I'm convinced Uzi's finished until I realize she's out of Hydro Pumps. I start spamming Swift until it finally goes down. The last one left is her 1 HP Gyarados. Uzi! Shoot the hell out of his Gyarados! Unless you have full restore. This had to be one of the most bullshit losses ever. If I had literally 2 more HP, I would have lived Dragon Rage. Unfortunately, most of the runs didn't go nearly as smooth. This Kingdom was kicking my fucking ass, and it definitely didn't help that I kept missing Blizzard. I'll take back what I said about Whitney because Clair was beating the brakes off me. Water Dragon is genuinely the bane of my existence, and so is my RNG. Who the fuck wakes up first turn after getting put to sleep? After losing turn like 4 times, Uzi said fuck this and pull out the AR-15 on this dragon. When Clair finally defeated, I complete the Ho-Oh ritual by battling the Kimono girls and catching the bird. Unfortunately, he never used it in this series.
Fuck, I forgot to save.
I head toward the league, but before reaching the plateau, Bugsy stalls me once again. If I'm not wrong, this is one of the last battles with him, so I try to savor it. Goofball handles his Sneasel, which Loki almost took him out. Magneton gets burnt to a crisp, but then he sends out Ripjaws. Luckily, Sunny has it covered. Even though it gets 2 hits off, I tank both and one-shot it with Leaf Storm. Morningwood drops Golbat and punches Haunter into oblivion. His last is Kadabra, and holy fuck, he gets violated. GG's, bro. Now, the level curve for this league is like really weird. It goes from like 42 all the way to like 50 at the last one. So I'm gonna slowly but surely like level everybody up and stuff. Made some final preparations and was now ready to beat the league. First up is Will. I wasn't sure what type he used, but figured it was Psychic. He lands Confused Ray and I hit myself, but I land the other hit with a Freeze. Of course he full restores and ruins my plan with Apom. He U-turns into Jinx, but I get a free Shadow Claw. I swap into Uzi until he gets put to sleep. Sucker finishes it, but Slowbro comes in doing heavy damage to Sunny. Thankfully I outspeed and took it down, but Johto keeps U-turning, throwing me off. I get some chip in on Executor before falling, and by some miracle, Uzi wakes up with the first turn and wipes it out. I take down this Johto, but then he sends out another. It outspeeds me, and when I miss Blizzard, I knew I was losing this fight. I didn't even realize how good his speed and special attack is, bro. The rerun went much better, and honestly, he got rolled. Next up is Koga, who's mainly using poison types. I get a solid start leading with wood, but everything falls apart once his fortress sets up toxic spikes. He draws the flamethrower, and Muck gets deleted by earthquakes. I don't like that my defense is already lowered, so I swap into Wood, who clutches with Quick Claw and gets good damage off. Unfortunately, everyone and their mon is holding citrus berries, so I kinda get countered. Get fucked on. Or I was gonna get fucked on. He was spamming double team, meaning I'm not hitting a single Blizzard. I missed every flamethrower imaginable and lose 2 mons. Oryx somehow lands a crit, but he still has 1 more Pokemon left, and I white out again. Losing to hacks like this is getting really annoying. On the second attempt, I finally beat him with the help of the random bright powder I gave him. Next is Bruno. Surprisingly, he doesn't wipe me even though the start is rough. I don't know why bro is running Onyx, but my one rock type ends up being the MVP against all these fighting types. Once I break through Swagger, it's GG's. Next up was the hardy Karen, who I only lost to because my controls were bugged out. They had me use Flamethrower on a Flash Fire Houndoom. It wasn't that difficult though. Last up was Champion Lance. Here we go, bro. Gyarados was your first pick. It's not too bad. Oh my god, I forgot to use an ether on my serves. But I don't think we're gonna need a lot of serves here. I want to go Morningwood. Okay, it's a bit risky because like this guy counters me, but we get kind of lucky with the sleeps, which is good. We'll land the Rock Slide. My one shot, I mean, this guy doesn't have too good defense. No, he tanks. He might heal. No. Okay, he wakes up and goes for Waterfall. I want to go Sucker Punch, but I attacked just in case he was actually gonna heal. And I flinch.
Bro, why didn't I get shit right?
He tanks that anyway. You see what I mean with like this like bullshit and stuff? Like you can't make this up. Is he gonna heal now? I have to predict. Okay, he did heal. And I missed the lead seed.
Bro,
Okay, Dragonite is out. This is quite bad because you were like our only counter against this thing, and you're dead now. Oh my god, you missed. Please give me a good move. Give me like Dragon Pulse.
Oh!
Jump kick? Auric, what are you doing? Metronome clutch, Metronome clutch. Ice beam, Ice beam.
No!
Ice beam. Thunder shock. Uh-oh.
Hey, what you doing, man?
Why do I get stockpiled twice? What are those odds? No. I actually got hoed. And trust me, this wasn't going to be the only time. Last beast with the first time, the second, the third, and even though the fourth looked promising, shit just had to go wrong. Sucker. Yep. Please just land this.
No!
Like, why? Oh my god, I'm getting fucking hoed. I'm getting hoed. Auric somewhat takes down a Dragonite, and Sunny beats Aerodactyl, but his Charizard still cooked me. The more I get hoed, the more I had to reset. This Dragon abusing bastard walls 90% of my team with those illegal Dragonites. I mean, look at this. How do I stay frozen for that many turns? I don't even know if I'm keeping this rant in the script because it's genuinely infuriating. Even with a few miracles that let me wipe all his Dragonites, it came down to his Charizard. He misses Air Slash, which lets me get a hit off, and I survive the next one, bringing him low. Unfortunately, he heals and starts fully hacking me with flinches. Uzi does heavy damage, but he pulls out another full restore. I think this was genuinely the first extreme diff. And when I say first extreme diff, I should have just gone for Fire Blast, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Did I really just lose because I didn't go for Fire Blast?
Yeah.
If any of you had that many full restores, I would have just kept spamming Fire Blast. The rest of the attempts play out almost the same as before. Just know this is the fight I lost the most to. Eventually I get a phenomenal start with Morningwood, nearly taking down 3 of his mons before falling to a crit. By the grace of God, Goofball breaks through paralysis and drops Dragonite. When Aerodactyl comes in, I let Sunny finish it. He falls to Charizard, but Goofball gets a Surf off and Aura Egg lands the final blow. Oh my god. I hope you guys know there's like days in between this fight. I've been recording for like 2 minutes now, and I won within like, 2 minutes. Who the fuck is this bitch? I don't even remember this bitch. I mean, real shit though, I'm happy with this. Like, look at this goofy ass team though, bro. Now, obviously, this is where most people would pretty much count the game to be done, finished, finito. But I was really thinking to myself, am I really about to end the video before I actually get to finish this debate that everybody keeps on talking about? Is red stronger than gold? In fact, I want to prove it to you just with this team versus Red's team. You already know what's next. I have to traverse basically all of Kanto. Thankfully, it didn't take too long. Most of the battles were pretty easy, but I may have had 1 or 2 whiteouts along the way. After beating Blue and collecting all the badges, I took a selfie with the squad. I head to Oak's lab, grab Rock Climb, and make my way to the top of Mount Silver, where Red is waiting for me. Now, I know most people when doing this battle are under level as shit, but I'm gonna make this fair and square. The level cap may be 88 for one of his Pokemons are at that level, but I'm gonna put everybody at 86 at least. If I lose this the first try, all the red glazers, you win. If I win this the first try, I don't want to see no comments about Gold being this or that. Gold is the GOAT. Okay, he's literally named Gold. I think this is the first time I ever do this battle because I play HeartGold, Soul Silver, but I think I never actually battled Red. Here we go. All the Gold fans' pride are on me right now. Morningwood, Izuoto. Set up Stealth Rocks, bro. I should be able to take 1. If I don't get random hacks or something like that, I should be good. Okay. Almost got hacked. Almost got hacked. Okay. We're gonna clean Sucker Punch in before going down. This is good. And in fact, that is so much damage. Oh my goodness. That wasn't even a critical hit. She's probably gonna heal. Okay. So Uzi, Komoto.
Right now, Uzi has strong-ass moves. Look at this shit. In fact, Eruption is a wild card. If my HP gets low, it's gonna be ass. But assuming he's going for a heal, I get to use the bazooka on his ass. Woo! Nice. We're gonna take hail damage, which is a little bit unfortunate, but it's okay. I don't remember if this guy actually has coverage moves. That's what's scaring me a little bit. He's always gonna go for a water type move here. I'm not sure if I want to switch into Goop. I'll first try to go for Hypnosis. I want to keep my life for Charizard though. I don't have anything against his Charizard. He went Focus Blast. You gotta be kidding me. What the hell would you go Focus Blast? No, he actually has Blizzard. Am I fasting? I should be fasting, right?
What?
Or not? He hit every single Focus Blast in the book. Okay, Metronome. Fury Attack's what you go for. Fury Attack. It's like, how do you hit all this though? It's just like the Focus Blast, obviously. I know Blizzard has 100% actually inhale, but bro. Okay, Surf. Please don't. Nice. Okay, you're down. Venus is probably next though. Switch. Giga Drain. It's okay. Don't go Eruption, but go Fire Blast. It's just still one shot, I believe. Nice. Switch. Brian. Nice with the Water Absorb. Nice with the Water Absorb. I don't know if you have Water Absorb yourself. Go bounce. Because I'd rather paralyze you. Nice. I'm just going to keep on bouncing. Pause. Eruption should kill you. Nice. Then Snorlax is next. Fuck. Please. A crit maybe? No? Can I low-key cut what I said early in the video? Because like, I mean, I didn't know if he actually had coverage moves or not though, you know what I'm saying? Like, how is that my fault? Plus I got paralyzed at the start anyway. Well, some reason this guy goes for like Focus Blast and shit, like, and he lowered it, like, you see what I mean though? You see what I mean? You see what I mean? You see what I mean? That's just terrible RNG. Oh my god, you actually survived though? You mean to make a sunny day. Thank fuck. Die. Somehow I still don't outspeed you, but just die. Okay, this is really good. His Charizard is already halfway down. Sunny Day is up though, but we gotta be aware of that, because he can make use of it. Double Edge. Or not. See, here's the thing. I don't know if this guy heals now. Whatever, go Eruption. Oh my god, actually outspeed. Is Sunny Day still up? I don't know actually. It should be, I think. It should be. So you should actually die here. No, it's actually not even up. It's not up. It's not up. Oh my, that did a lot of damage though. Nice. God, this guy walls me so bad. What could he possibly go for? Okay, Leech Seed. No, I should have just fucking wait. Low roll, a low roll, and we should be good.
Ha! Got him!
Fucking hate myself. I should just gone Sunny Day. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Uzi. Oh my god, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way. And that's game. Even with a terrible run, I still did it. Now look, I did lose the first time. Sometimes these games be throwing me off guard, bro. I'm gonna take that like I lost, okay? I lost. Because I didn't know if he was gonna have a coverage move or not. But yeah, fucking Focus Blast? Whatever, bro. Gold is still my gold. I don't care what anyone says in the comments. I don't care. In fact, I did this itemless anyway. I'm actually really glad I was able to do this challenge since it made me use mons I normally wouldn't use like Sudowoodo or Sunflora. But obviously, if you like this video, then please let me know in the comment section below, like, please, and of course like, subscribe. But before you leave, I'll let you leave off with one final message like I do at the end of all my videos. I generally aim to become a YouTube GOAT. Whether that's going to be through my video ideas or my editing style or just my personality as a whole, I truly see a longevity with this channel and just like making a big name in the Pokemon community, if I'm like truly being honest here. I know it's gonna be tough and I know it's gonna be long, and obviously not everybody's gonna believe in me, which is like whatever, like as long as I believe myself, I know I can do it. But if you want to join me and the Strike community right to the absolute top, bro, all I gotta do is just subscribe and join the Discord.
It's as simple as that, bro. I feel like that's the easiest way as a new gen YouTuber to build a strong community. Now, if you want to support me further, make sure to check out my socials down below and become my member today, as it takes me one step closer to making this my full-time job. I'm not gonna stall though. Hope you have a fantastic day. Make sure to stay hydrated.